Emma Black here at Malnati's, and I'm here with Colin Phnm Rebey for Dynasty Podcast and Choose Chicago for the Chicago-made local industry site. How are you doing, man?
I'm great. Just came in from Seattle yesterday, getting back into the grind at my favorite pizza place, Malnati's, and feels good to be home.
Yeah, the kind of focus of this interview is we're talking to a lot of great Chicago creative artists about what they love about Chicago, what some of their favorite places are. So why did you want to do this at Malnati's here?
I'm a big pizza fan, big time. I know it's me and my friend Show You Suck. He's also super avid pizza rep, and there's a lot of discussion about what's the best pizza place in Chicago. For me, I would choose here. When I was younger, we would always come up and eat here as family, and it's my favorite.
Yeah. What are some of the other places you love about Chicago? It doesn't have to be a pizza place. Nightclubs, beaches, ice cream shops, anywhere you love in the city.
Yeah. Let's see. Museum of Science and Industry, for sure. I have a lot of cool memories from that, from childhood. Lockdown. I'll keep mixing it up. Lockdown burgers, so good. Especially on Tuesday after a long night of partying, half-price burgers, which are awesome. And where else? I like Underground and the Mid. I play both of those a lot. Those are two of my favorite residencies, as well as Soundbar. And then I just started over at the Wit for a roof at the Wit, which is awesome. It's on the 27th floor of the hotel. Great crowd. The roof opens up, and you get to play a bunch of housey jams, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, man, those are all great places. How long have you been living in Chicago now as an artist?
Just over 3 years.
Yeah. But I feel like you've covered a lot of ground in that time here in the city.
Yeah, I quit sleeping, so that's the key to success.
What have you got going on right now as an artist where I know you're doing a lot of tours and you're doing some production. What's happening for you right now?
Right now I'm working on a couple of remixes as well as a couple of originals. I just dropped a track called Detonate on Beatport about a month and a half ago, which is doing really well. Got a lot of support from that at Spring Awakening. That was just a great crowd to play for. And then heading into the wind down of summer, I'm going to do another tour with Zebo. It's our
another Chicago artist.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. He's like a big brother to me. We're going to cover a lot of the middle states. We're going to go to Nashville. We're going to Indianapolis. We're heading down even further. I think we're going to do Atlanta, some of the southern areas, and then go put out some more tracks.
As an artist, when there are so many great places in the country to live, why do you live in Chicago, as your home base for everything you're doing? What is it about the city that works for you?
Sure, yeah. I grew up in Indiana, and to me, Chicago was always the cool place to go experience culture and everything. So for me, it's a great central location where I can be close to family. I can also travel out to the East Coast, travel to the West Coast, and the music scene here is just, to me, it's unparalleled. There's so many great artists that have came up even in the last couple of years. Flosstradamus, Cruella, Chance, the list goes on and on. Moon Boots, Pete, he's a good friend of mine. And it feels like Chicago just breeds great talent here.
Absolutely, man. What's the best place for everyone to be able to keep up with everything you have going on online, check out everything you have happening?
Sure. SoundCloud.com/PHNM or Twitter.com/PHNM. Instagram, same. And you can kind of follow me around as I make the rounds.
Absolutely, man. Colin Phnm Rebey doing so many big things in and outside of Chicago. It's great to have you here, man. Thanks for taking some time for Dynasty Podcast and Choose Chicago for Chicago Made, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.